Oh God. Oh, there's a this is great. There's a Minneapolis, a guy in Minneapolis wants to be mayor of Minneapolis. Now, if you've paid attention over the course of the years, um, it's a Muslim shithole now. Minneapolis, Minnesota. Obama started bringing these Somalis over, and if you distribute Somalis or any other race of people that aren't from this country, you distribute them sparsely enough, they might just become acclimated to the American way of life. They're living amongst Americans. There aren't many, if any, other Somalis around. They have kids. The kids go to school with American kids. And before you know it, they're just another American person of color. They don't know anything about Somalia. They don't want to know. They're not trying to bring Somali customs and Sharia law or anything else to the area. That's how it works. It's supposed to work. Well, Obama decided to make these little enclaves where they were exclusively groups of people from other countries. And Minneapolis got the winning ticket in that Somalis were coming over and they were settling them there in large masses. And it was all done on purpose because it's to get a foothold. You want to get that foothold in a place, get enough people that are going to vote a certain way, that aren't going to acclimate to America, that are going to hate the American way of life. They're bringing their savageness from a third world shithole like Somalia to Minneapolis. And you get what we have now, a Muslim, Somali, shitty Minneapolis. A lot of crime. And that's, that was all done on purpose. No one can tell me different. America's a big place. It's got a lot of room and people. And why would you lump them all into one place where they can get some strength in numbers and start spreading out? Unless, they knew what they were doing. So the latest, we got Ilhan Omar up there, and the latest is this new guy. He right away, I'm not even going to try to make a joke. He looks like the I'm the Captain Now guy from Captain Phillips, the movie a few years back. He looks like him because every Somali man looks like this guy. Every man from Somalia looks exactly like this. The fucking light bulb head, the big vacant eyeballs, and the gopher teeth. That's what these motherfuckers all look like. So, and the little tuft of afro on their head. So this guy wants to be the mayor of Minneapolis, Minnesota, and he's taking a lesson from Mamdani in New York, because now they all want to put out these TikTok videos and Instagram videos, and they want to seem like regular guys, and they want to be visible out and about, not just a campaign ad where it's like, this guy's a piece of shit. Don't vote for him, vote for me. They're just very casual, just walking around. It's got to be a little joke involved. So this guy, and you're going to see this all over the place, this type of campaigning, because it worked so well for Mamdani in New York that all these politicians, that's all they're going to be using is this type of campaign video. So watch the I'm the Captain Now guy as he campaigns to be mayor of Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Everyone keeps asking me, Omar, why aren't you doing more videos? As a state senator with a second full-time job and a kid on the way, I just haven't been able to find the time. I've also been fighting for you, passing things like tuition-free college for working-class families, rideshare protections for our Uber and Lyft drivers, and the legalization of fentanyl testing strips. But this summer, you're going to be seeing a lot more of me, because we deserve nice things in Minneapolis too. To make an affordable Minneapolis that works for everyone, we need a mayor that works as hard as you do. I'm ready to work hard to 1. Build a Minneapolis that working people can afford to call home. 2.
does that
Protect
mean?
our city from a hostile White House. And 3. Diversify our city's public safety response. By increasing the minimum wage to $20 by 2028 and passing rent stabilization to stop price gouging and incentivizing new construction, we can protect workers. Protecting all of our communities from Donald Trump means not letting MPD interact with ICE, whether it's for an immigration raid or not. Our residents deserve a mayor that will stand up to Donald Trump and say, no, not in our community. Did you know that the city's own data showed that 47% of calls to MPD can be diverted to non-police response? Cops aren't social workers. Investments in
Could you
programs
pause
like
that? Because that's a great one. He said a couple of things so far. That one's great because it's like, oh, he's one of these send social workers instead of cops. 47, like he's saying, almost half of the calls that come into the Minneapolis Police Department can be handled by people that aren't cops. Well, then why not call the police? If it's a problem that doesn't merit the police showing up, how about you tell the people don't call the fucking police then? Oh, well, they feel they're in a dangerous situation. Well, then police are involved then. It's a situation where there's some danger involved. Do you feel threatened? What's the problem? Why are you calling the cops? Is it a problem that doesn't need the police, that a social worker or someone else might be able to handle? Then wait till the next day, morning, if it's nighttime, or right then and there. Get on your phone, look up an expert in whatever problem you're having, and call them. Make an appointment for them to show up. If it's not imperative and life or death, you can wait a day or a week to get people to show up and solve your little dilemma that you're having, right? Don't call the cops. That should be the thing. Not you get a call about a domestic and you send a social worker because the cops get there and they handle it in a no-nonsense way. I can't wait because it's going to be, if that ever does come to fruition where social workers are answering police calls, you will start seeing a lot of injured and dead social workers. And it's kind of the same thing we've seen with police body cams. The black communities, the ethnic communities like Minneapolis and communities of color, boy, they were clamoring for these police body cameras. The police always doing shit. They lie about what happened and we getting beaten. And then the cops are like, all right, I guess we got to wear body cams. And I think since the wide inception of police body cams in this country, which has been about a decade now, like solid. I know they've been way before that, but I mean solid, where every cop in the U.S. is pretty much wearing a body cam right now. In 10 years, I think I saw 2 videos in 10 years that showed one cop putting something that looked like drugs into someone's car. And another one, I think it was kind of an assault thing, but even that was questionable. Like, did he assault this guy or was he just treating and meeting force with force? So like 2, maybe. 1 definitely. And all the rest of them have been a stellar display of how poorly these motherfuckers act when the cops are asking them the simplest of questions, and how quickly they'll go to violence, how they disobey lawful orders and escalate these things to unbelievable levels of violence and felony charges. So it's kind of the same with these situations. You know, it's something you want, you ask for, and then it turns out to be terrible. And we'll see that. If social workers have to start showing up on police calls, you will see a lot of assaulted and maybe even dead social workers. Roll them.
Please ensure that the appropriate response arrives when we call 911. And we can actually free up police resources to focus on violent crime that detracts from community safety. Oh, I'm sorry. It's my campaign managers again. They've been on my case all week about make more videos. I'll find the time tomorrow.
Say, you see the Mamdani angle there? Like, oh, what? And it's the vertical. It's Instagram, TikTok look, and it's got your little graphics and little comedy. Ugh. That's the new campaign ad. This is what you're going to be seeing from everybody. Everybody's going to be doing this. So that's your mayoral candidate for mayor in Minneapolis, Minnesota.